Okay, just so as to have some sort of protection that I actually did what was assigned. Um, Look at the assignment. This, I love it. So, the assignments was here, and this could have been illustrated to us just to show us how to use it. But here were the directions. Unnecessarily long. This thing that someone wants to just call a jig instead of what it actually is, which is Snagit. Simplicity and truth prevents confusion. Um, Cam. This is pathetic. Nobody should even ever, when you see something like this, you should never deal with one of these websites because there are always going to be some problems with some malware, scam, some type of spyware or something of that nature, virus protection that it really is putting a virus or putting things, Trojans, etc. on your computer. I can't believe that a professor would recommend this. I just can't say that enough. Um, so as such, I don't like this, and I don't like it being recommended. You didn't provide a computer, so don't require that as a part of assignment. This is excellent. However, all of these things are free, and as we know from economics back in high school, no such thing as free lunch. And so I don't know what we're really getting into by downloading these purportedly free things. How to upload a video to YouTube? Well, I already know how to do that. I've been doing that since the beginning of it being in existence. Post a link there. I did, and I actually did something that should have probably been an assignment, which is a URL shortener. These URLs for YouTube are pretty long, so if you want someone to go and post it, then it would be to our advantage or to a professor's advantage for credibility purposes, especially when you talk about web-based business communication tools, to use something like a URL shortener. Now, I never used to like these because I felt like they they mitigated or watered down the authenticity of um, things and made room for different types of virus types or um, detrimental websites and things of that nature. So, but I'm trying it. It's another one of those free things that you just can't be too sure of. And here are uh, some of the URLs that I've shortened YouTube to this one. And then there's the other one. Everybody's so trusting of Google and Apple. And Apple iCloud uses Google. They just revealed that malarkey. Um, Here's another one. It's another set. Haha. Yeah, this module 3, I believe. Um, let's look at that. Let's look at that so I can share that with some people who. Oh, look at that. This was in our module 3, as all the students know. Facebook was one of the social bookmarking apps. Um, LinkedIn was another. Uh, let's see. I'm glad I did that URL shortener and they saved it. I believe Twitter's in here somewhere. Twitter's in here. We shouldn't be forced to do anything that we feel could be harmful or uh, more exposure. Skype is interesting to be on here. Um, and then we were also given the option to, like, MySpace is so old. I can't believe anybody's using MySpace. Nobody, not many people use MySpace. Um, I forget what was the other one I used. Tumblr is one I'm starting to begin to use. But, like, it's ridiculous. Like, I shouldn't have to fight over this malarkey. Almost everyone knows how to use this. This would be an easy A class, but I'm fighting with a professor about me actually submitting assignments the way they should be. And Anyway, URL should have been as part of this assignment. It wasn't. Um, Follow-up questions. When you submit these forms, you don't get a receipt. You receive something that says you submitted the form, but it doesn't show what you submitted. So I don't even know if he has it or if the professor has the ability to modify what I submitted. So I made the mistake of not printing this, and you can do that by hitting print preview or print. I always do print preview and try to adjust the page to make everything fit, all of the content to fit on the page, and you can just keep playing around with it, unquote, um, to make it fit. Or you can also just hit print and just hit the number of pages, which, okay, you want the first page or you want the current page, and just print it. Apply, of course, print, and then you'll have a PDF that'll pop up, which in this case is not popping up, and I guess maybe this Casto or Screencast-O-Matic is interfering with that. But anyway, URL shortener should have been part of the assignment or part of a tool that was introduced to us early on, but it hasn't been, and I wonder why. Submission info. I got 2 minutes left before the time is over for this piece. But submission, yeah, you had to restate stuff because you super just over unnecessary information presented when given instructions. It won't work. Oh, well, we're given the option to use a substitute. That's interesting. When I used a substitute, it was a problem. I don't have time for this type of malarkey, but I just wanted people to see what I'm seeing and the issues that I'm having with this course, and ask if anyone else is having those issues. You have my email address and everything in the discussion board. Thanks.